Right, I've left the boys at home and we are now on mission toy run. Good afternoon, sunshines. Good afternoon. We've just been practicing our nursery rhymes and singing Old MacDonald and Twinkle Twinkle and Row Row Your Boat. We've had lunch, we've had breakfast, we've had our nap. It's now about 3 o'clock. Liam's upstairs in the middle of a meeting. He's had his hair cut, guys. So Liam is now a bit less shaggy looking. Me, on the other hand, I'm rocking fuzzy hair. I'm sure this is getting worse. Mums who have had kids and had a lot of hair loss, you guys understand the whole postpartum hair loss thing, because I'm actually starting to think that it was better when it was shorter, but now it's all growing back. It's still just as like super frizzy. I'm waiting for it to get past this stage and be long enough so it so I can at least straighten it and like blend it in with the rest of my hair. But I lost it like here, I lost it underneath, which is why I had the fringe cut in, so it isn't so obvious. And then I also lost it all around the base of my hairline. So as much as I've still got quite a bit of length, there's these bits which are really wispy and like there just isn't much to them anymore. So that was postpartum hair loss as well, and it's all growing back, but it's all growing back like curly and fuzzy. And I don't quite know what to do with it because I'm not used to having hair that does this. But I'm hoping once it reaches somewhat of a longer length, the weight of it will pull it down with the rest. I don't know. So today we're just having a chilled out day. Liam's getting some work done. I felt absolutely rotten this morning. We had a really good night's sleep, but it's almost as if our bodies have said, whoa, you've like slept, now what do we do? So I've got one really long piece of hair. There you go. So yeah, I didn't feel good this morning and I didn't really get much done. While Scout was down for a nap, I just lozicked. But I've sorted out my plan of action for tonight, because today is toy pickup day. So Liam's sister's actually going to do it with me, so I don't have to drive around on my own, because I'm going to places I've never been before. So I'm going to pick her up at 5:30, and then our first pickup is at 6. And I have 5 different locations to go to, so we're going to be out for a couple of hours. But it'll be totally worth it and I'm excited. We may not come back with much, but if we come back with something, well, we're definitely going to come back with something. So I'm really excited to see what we come back with. And then I'm going to bring it all back to the house and make sure it's all clean. And then we'll probably take them up to A&E on the weekend. So I'm excited. This one is wrecking his books. Hey? Your books don't last long, do they, chicken? Scout, we say, oh, MacDonald had a farm. E-I-E-I-O. Fail. He ignores me. How rude, child. No, I'm reading my book. Want Mummy to read it? Somehow? Looks a little bit battered. His head has gone down quite a bit. The swelling's gone down. The bruising, it's gone a little bit green. It's very faint though. I think it might be a while until his actual like little cut heals, but he's looking better. But I think we might be taking him to the doctor soon, because he keeps doing this funny thing with his eyes, and we don't know. At first we're like, well, maybe it's just something he's figured out he can do, or maybe it's a bit more of a habit. But he keeps doing this like he's stretching his eye muscles. It's really strange. Like he'll just stop and like his eyes go up, but he does this. And it's not like he's doing it on purpose. So, are you reading? Are you reading? Say, I eat meat. So, I think we're going to go and get that checked out. Liam's actually got it on video. He caught it on video the other day. But he does it at the most random times. Like, he did start doing this whole, like, squeezing, tensing thing. And it goes, that's really flattering. But I think that is habit. And that's, like, something he's just learned he can do. Because if we do it at him, he'll do it back to us. So, like, he's got control over that. Whereas the eye thing, he just randomly does every now and then. I think he's done it 3 times this morning. And he was doing it before his head injury, so I don't think it's anything to do with him bumping his head. But we just want to make sure that it's nothing else. Especially because epilepsy runs in Liam's family, so it's something we want to keep an eye on, and you know, it's a little bit unusual and just something we want to check up on. But apart from that, he's like totally fine. He just likes to apparently stretch his eyeballs. Yeah, like to stretch your eyeballs. He's also very cuddly today, which I love. Yes, I do. I dropped it. Right, I've left the boys at home and we are now on mission toy run. So we're heading off for our first pickup, which is in 15 minutes, and we're going across town, and then we're going to a different part of a different town, and then we're going somewhere else, and then we're going somewhere else. So let's go get our first bunch of toys. Woohoo! So 2 hours later, I think we've done okay. There's just, my car was full. Liam's got a bag over here. Just gotta go through them now and see what they will definitely take. Not sure they'll take this because it's a bit soft, but you can take it to the charity shops. Either way, it'll go to someone. There's books, there's blocks, there's cars.
Putting all the very broken stuff in.
Liam's enjoying going through it already. Okay guys, so I'm gonna edit this really short vlog. I know there really wasn't much to it tonight. It's just been a weird day. Like, I think all day I wasn't feeling great this morning, and then I was kind of just like rearing myself up, ready to go and do this collection. And I know the ladies who donated tonight, there was five different homes that I went to collect toys from, and I know they don't watch this vlog, but I'm so thankful, and I'm going to bed feeling so proud, and so, I don't know, proud is the only word I can really think. Like, I feel like I've done something really good, and I haven't even taken them to hospital yet, so I'm just so happy, and it's amazing, like, the response that I got. Like, there was some people who were really nitpicky about it. I can't get my words out. Like you saw in the other vlog the other night, but like, I'm just so happy and so thankful, and now we've got to go through everything, clean it up, make sure everything's clean. So I don't want to take anything that is a little bit grubby. I just want to make sure everything's clean. I know there's 1 or 2 bags that hasn't been cleaned at all, because the family was are actually moving on Saturday, so they didn't really have time to do it whilst they were packing. So that's fair enough. I said I'd do it. So I'm going to go through everything, make sure it's all clean, make sure it's all like working. I think we're going to go and get some big pack of batteries from like the pound shop and stuff, and replace any batteries that need replacing. So everything's going to go working as much as it can do. So they'll all have like one good run of batteries in them. And obviously when they run out, and they probably won't get replaced. But the fact is that, you know, they'll all have a good one run of batteries in them, and yeah, that's really good. So we're going to do that and then sort them all out and take them up to the hospital probably at the weekend. So like I said, I'm really proud and I'm super tired. 2 hours I've been out driving around town, and I've gone to different places of town that I never even knew existed. But yeah, it's totally worth it, and I've got this warm fuzzy feeling that I've done something really good and really, really nice. So I'm going to bed feeling really happy tonight. So I hope you guys are really well. I hope you had a really nice Tuesday. Please subscribe if you are new to this channel, and yeah, I might make this a regular thing. Maybe I'll post again in another few months. I think I'll probably leave it for now for a little while, and then maybe after Christmas I'll post again and do another run. I don't know, I think it'd be nice to do like a regular thing. And yeah, because the hospital have told me, like several people from the hospital have told me that unfortunately they get stolen and broken, which is understandable. Kids are going to play with things and things are going to get broken, but the fact that people steal them from the hospital is really shady. But what can you do? People see something, their kid likes it, and they'll stick it in their bag, which is really crappy of them. So I'm sure by Christmas a lot of this stuff probably won't even be there. But yeah, if only a few little kiddies get to play with them, then that's all that matters. And I might do it again after Christmas, because obviously lots of kids will get new toys by then, and I'm sure people will be having big clear outs again by then. So maybe we'll have another run after Christmas. So yes, I've rambled. I'm happy. Love you guys, and we'll see you guys tomorrow. Bye. I'm also on the hunt for a new planner, because I want to start really putting some effort into wedding planning. because I think we may be setting a date in the next couple of months.